Hey everyone, it's Sly47 here, Metalstorm video here today because I need to talk about something that's frustrating the literal crap out of me. I do have an actual should you play type of video for Metalstorm kind of in the plans right now. I kind of want to grab PB who plays it a lot more than me and just kind of talk about should you play it, should you not type of idea and go over my problems with the game. Now, generally, outside of today's issue, all the problems are pretty much with the economy and more or less growing pains of a new game. And I think Starform's doing the right thing and holding themselves back and making sure that they limit the amount of stuff that they give out. If you want an actual history lesson of how to screw up a game's economy, just look up Armored Warfare on PC. Basically, everyone has millions of credits, millions of XP, and basically none of it matters, and why play it actually at that point. So that's a really bad situation that Starform, I think, is doing a great job not doing. I think they are taking it too far in the reverse, but that's for another video, and those are, once again, growing pains of a brand new game. Everything's brand new to them on this game, and they don't want to screw it up, so I think that they're handling it in a good way. I think they could do better. But today's issue, let's talk about this because you're going to have some gameplay in the background here during this that you're going to occasionally see that I can't lock on, and it's the lag. Metalstorm has the worst netcode I've experienced in a long time. And I can't tell whether or not it's just the servers issues. Maybe they need to add more servers, which, once again, it's a growing pain of a company. You got to figure out the maximum amount of servers that you can have with the minimum amount of cost type of idea. And that's just going to be something they got to learn. But dear Lord, not being able to lock on in this game when you are playing a plane that is mostly about its missiles is the most frustrating 5 minutes of your life if that game goes all the way to 5 minutes, because you can't do jack all. I had gameplay that I actually ended up deleting. I really shouldn't have. I couldn't lock on, and I could barely even shoot people because my plane was just going everywhere in the map, to the point that I literally just went around and captured cap points. Yes, we did end up winning probably because of that, but I just couldn't do anything. There was nothing. Anyone on my tail, anyone in front of me, I couldn't even shoot them. And in the games that I'm going to be showing here today, you're going to see occasional times I get a missile off. It's awesome, sweet, yes. And then occasionally it's just like click, 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 nothing. I even see the red ring around it, or hey, it doesn't even register and everything. It's why actually right now my first level 20 plane was a Mirage 3. It's got amazing guns on it, so that in reality, most of the time when my missiles don't work, at least I got good guns. But if I want to play the F-111 or the Foxhound or God forbid the Tomcat, and all of a sudden I get a laggy game, which I would say is about every 1 in 3 games right now, which, by the way, I have tested it on my ROG Phone 5S, which I have zero problems on any other game I've played. I've tried it with X mode on, off, on Wi-Fi, on a hotspot from my phone, on my computer. Every single one of them I run into lag issues. So I've done my due diligence, and I have fiber internet. I have really good speeds on every other game, no problems at all, which is really weird that Metalstorm is the one that is the odd one out on this one. So hopefully they can fix that. But yeah, if you want to play this game and are experiencing lag, let me know down below. I want to try to see if maybe we can try to help out Starform in some way, work on this, because it's so frustrating because the game is fun to play when you have those games where it connects right. You have a good time. You can shoot those missiles. You can shoot guns. You don't have hardly any of this jittery issue or anything like that. It's just a fun game, and I wish I could suggest it more. But the lag, I am literally not playing the game pretty much right now because the lag is so bad that I have to join up with other players to have them carry me in certain matches because I can't do anything. And I want to help out my squadron. I want to help out on the weekends, but I'm over here basically going, yeah, I'm sitting right next to the router, or I'm on my phone on, Verizon network, which I've got full LTE where I'm at, and I'm still lagging out incredibly hard. So I hope that they can fix it. And once again, the game overall, I want to be able to suggest it, but I wanted to make today's video because God, is it frustrating to play. And hey, maybe there's some connection between a bunch of people having internet issues. I've even at work, I've had issues where it's certain carriers. I have issues with my netcode on my apps, not even games, on apps. So let's try to help out here. Let's try to put up a bunch of information I can talk and such to see if we can help out Starform, because they are as far as I know, a fairly newer developer, and the game is newer, so hey, this might just be one of growing pains as they get bigger in this game, and I think that they deserve to get bigger. The game is fun when it works. Yeah, when it works. But hopefully, let me know down below in the comment section, let Starform know if you're running into these issues, because not being able to lock on missiles is frustrating. At least you got your guns. That's why I would highly suggest play planes with some guns that actually can work in general if your missiles don't lock on. So you kind of do that, but that really hamstrings you and prevents you from playing some of the more fun planes in this game. So I'd really like to know in the comment section down below who's having issues, what might be a potential problem with that, so that we can help out Starform fix this issue for many more people that end up joining up and play Metalstorm in the future. Because once again, I do enjoy this game overall. I just wish this frustrating problem would go away. Then we can talk about the economy issues that I definitely have issues with, but at the same time, like, I'd rather they do what they're doing right now than to spam out rewards and then screw up the economy, and all of a sudden they mess up their long-term game overall. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. You can watch this frustrating gameplay if you want. It can be very frustrating at all. And if you want, I'll put a really good game at the end of this, just so that people who watch all the way through can enjoy the music and a pretty good game at the end in Metalstorm. Have a good day, everyone. Peace.